Hi, I'm Lashon and welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here and you want to be inspired on a daily basis, then this is the perfect place for you. Start now by subscribing and clicking the bell. Hello, it's me Lashon and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad you decided to join me here. I'm in the kitchen and most of the time when I come in here, I just see what I got and throw something together. So today I'm going to make a homemade hamburger. Just a little bit of ground beef and season it with pepper and salt, and I'm gonna chop up a couple of onions. That's it. And I don't have a bag of salad, so I'm going to chop up some lettuce. I bought a head of lettuce. It's much cheaper than that, so that's it. So we're gonna have a hamburger slash cheeseburger. I don't know if, I think I got cheddar in there. I want cheddar. So a homemade hamburger and a little small salad. That's it. That's what we're gonna eat for lunch. It's cheaper to get it this way. And I'm going to cut it up is what I'm gonna do. No matter when. Always rinse it afterwards. It's just so much. It'd be easier to do it like that. I get the head of lettuce because it's so much cheaper than the shredded lettuce. Now, I really like the shredded lettuce. I really prefer the shredded lettuce. But this is a fight to eat every day. And for those who don't live on a fixed income, it's really hard to comprehend that that is it. That is it. That is all you get per month. When you live on a fixed income, that's just the way it is. That's what I'm saying. It's just the way it was. It was just a different life back then. I'm not complaining or anything. I think when you get to a point where you cut back, you know what I'm saying? When you decide to, that's the hard part. I never keep. And so I'm not complaining. I enjoy my life. I like to eat. I like to live. Yep. I tell you guys all the time about you have to use what you have. Now, I'm sorry. A little under the weather. Anyway, so I get ready to get the onions and remember that I used them to make my cabbage. So I have no onion, zero. Now, you got a lot of choices here, but I really want the onion flavor. So what you can use here, I'm injecting this in the video, is a pack of Lipton onion soup mix. Now, I'm old school. I've already put it on my burger because my brain is telling me just cook. I'm hungry, okay? I'm trying to make this video, but I'm hungry. So anyway, you take the Lipton soup. Now, this is the ball. This is you if this was the hamburger meat in your hand. And then you just, I sprinkle a little bit on there, ball it up. Sprinkle a little more, depending on how much onions you want. It adds the flavor, and it put the onions in there. And I'm interjecting this in the middle because I was ready. I got my cutting board, I got my knife, and I was ready to cut the onions up to put them in there because I like to cut the onions up in there. I also like to cut a couple extra ones on the side for that flavor, you know, that grilled flavor. And was like, oop, not today. But this is a classic example. I'm kind of glad this happened because I tell you guys all the time, look and see what you got. But I'm at a phase where I'm using what I got. I'm not going to the store. I'm using just what I got because it's those times that you have to look and see what you have in your pantry. Look and see what you got in the cabinets. Look and see what you got in the freezer. Look and see what you got in the refrigerator and put all those things together and create a meal. And I did that last month. I made stew. I used everything I had and threw it together and made stew. It wasn't a deep presence of the beef because I only had a little piece, but you do what you got to do to make it. We live frugal around here. We are minimalist, and we're going to put onion soup in our ground beef to get that flavor. And that's all I wanted to add. Back to the original broadcasting. As you can see, I'm making a homemade hamburger with little bits of onions in there. And I'm going to eat this with the salad that I just chopped up. And that is going to be my lunch for the day. That is it. That is really, I cut up some cheese and cheddar. And that is it for the burger. I just got to plate it. So this is a wrap, everybody. This is the burger. And I have cheddar cheese, and this is shredded lettuce. And I'm going to put a little ketchup, a little bit of mustard on that. That's about it. So here's the ketchup. Just a little bit. If it'll ever come out, come on. There we go. A little bit of ketchup. And mustard. A lot of people don't like mustard. I love mustard. Gives it that little zing. Yes. Okay, next you're gonna put that piece of bread on there. Now we don't have buns because we're living on a budget. And then you take your knife and you cut that in half like that. Nice and juicy. As you can see, nice and juicy. And that is a homemade burger with little bits of onions, shredded lettuce, and cheddar cheese. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it. So I thank you for joining me here once again as we made this delicious cheeseburger. And I ain't got time for all that. I gotta go. I'm gonna eat no breathe in, breathe out or nothing because I'm starving. But I appreciate you I appreciate you coming with me. Breathe out and breathe out on your own today, okay? I'm hungry. Enjoy yourself. Have a great day. Be positive, be kind, be considerate, and treat people with respect. And remember, God loves you, and so do I. Bye-bye. Gotta get my Thank you guys for watching today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Take a minute to leave a comment. I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.